Can you handle the epicness of Kirby's yarn? Hello, welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, where we shall find out. In the last episode, we acquired this zap patch, as it were, and its home is right above us. I can actually, like, kind of make it fit in. Look at that. But we need to actually throw it, and I just realized Kirby looks like a bunny when he hops. Kirby puts his hand to his cheek as he ponders the zap, and whoa, that was actually really cool. It zapped a UFO that was hanging way up there that we couldn't see, and then boom, it hired some Martians to come down here. Now we can use its waves of platform to get to the next level, mysterious UFO. It stands for unidentified flying object, in case you weren't sure. I mean, come on. But this is actually really cool. Is it? Yes, it is. It's a really cool level, and I wished I would use this gimmick more often. But when we hit this very ominous X switch, we get anti-gravity. Actually, not really anti-gravity. It's just minimized gravity. Because if it was anti-gravity, we would just go flying in any direction. And it sells the awesome music, and I think the enemies are actually slowed down to make it look like it's anti-gravity, because that animation back there looked really glitchy. And this isn't, like, I wouldn't call it perspective, but you know, the perspective of how high you can jump and how slow you fall isn't really caught when you do a parachute. You just float down so slowly. It's crazy. And when you're regularly falling, you don't fall too slowly, but you fall really slowly when you're doing this. Anyways, enough with game mechanics. We're just gonna get our first treasure, the communicator. You can talk to aliens on this. Just make sure that you can afford the Roman charges. Oh, it's funny. But just because you have a communicator doesn't mean you can actually speak the language of the aliens. Not that there are aliens that we know of. I'm not gonna get all this hate from you alien lovers, but as this, we actually apparently lightweight, so we can't actually break any blocks with our ground pound, which is going to be a huge gimmick in this level. And it's actually kind of annoying and slow. But I kind of like slow-mo in games. Like, I know when I play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I always like doing it on the slow motion setting, because I think, you know, it improves reaction time because everything's going slowly, and really it's kind of more skill involved, not just mashing the A button. But whenever I play with people, they're like, "Oh, come on, not slow-mo, it's so annoying." I mean, I mix it between boring and annoying. And some of them actually think it's harder, but it's like, wouldn't it be easier to do slow-mo? Because even though your attacks are kind of delayed, so are their attacks, so it's kind of just equals out, and you have more time to think. I mean, come on. That's just me, I guess, with my slow motion antics. But I don't think I really need this guy, so into the lasers! Ha ha ha! Ma ha 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 ha! That's Kirby's version of evil laughter. And whoa, look at his stylish foot going out there. Why are Kirby's feet, like, just red, and the rest of his body is not? Because I know Kirby isn't wearing any clothes in this little franchise. A random pink blob, which is actually red in some places. And oh, it's so slow, but with this anti-gravity we can actually go up here. And another little gimmick is that when we pull something, we actually go a lot higher. And these little green circuitry things are actually spawners for these things, so it prompts you to pull things, and we can actually get across this thing really awesomely by just pulling it. So it's pretty awesome. Try it sometime. And see, we just can't make it, so we have to do that. And then just so many beats that the game slows down. Like, as if it wasn't slow enough, the game has to slow down. And I knew it would slow down, like 1,000 silver beats I'm not gonna get because I fell down. I have fallen and I can't get up. Oh no. But the stars were really the important things. We don't need these beats all too much. And actually, when I do record these, I am using a full screen TV, not a widescreen TV, so I have to set my Wii to widescreen, and as a result, everything looks thin. And, well, my full screen TV is actually really big and old, so at random times, like TVs, they use a combination, or at least old TVs work this way. They use a combination of red and green lights to make colors. And sometimes on this TV, the red and green like kind of separate, and you can. It looks kind of like one of those 3D things that it's supposed to be 3D, but you forgot your glasses, your 3D glasses, so it's actually not 3D, and you just see random lines. Yeah, it looks like that, so it's kind of hard to see right now, but it'll fix itself. But enough talking about my TV. This is Kirby. Yeah, we can actually rip off the window, which would actually kill us if we're in, like, I don't know, the International Space Station right now. The space food. Replicas of real astronaut food. Space chefs must be really dry people. Replicas? I want real astronaut food, not replicas. Who needs replicas? It's just a canister with nothing in it. You're like, oh look, it's supposed to be space food. Yeah, that's not satisfying at all. But now we can actually go down here. Boom, boom. And what a surprise, another switch. And we actually need to push it because the arrow is prompting us to go this way. And, well, when we pull this... Actually, let me get this star first, because I actually can. Do we even need to pull this? No, we don't. It's just to satisfy you. Because you could really just basically float this whole thing. If I remember, though, there's going to be some Gordos in our way, so we can't actually do that. Also, you shouldn't be parachuting unless you're... Because the cool thing is when you're parachuting and, you know, running or carring, your momentum will actually stay momentized. So you want to make sure that you're always running when you're floating, or else it'll be excruciatingly slow. I actually missed a lot of stuff by doing that awesome skip everything and have fun thing. Because we can't have fun in this game, we have to do it the way the game wants us to. Yeah. There should be an anti-gravity switch somewhere because there is something that I need to break. Actually, there isn't. I just need to kind of sneak through here and get that. So, never mind. And I hate these Gordos, they're so annoying. But with these last few beads, don't go this way. I know it wants you to go this way and fool you, but back here is actually a secret. And we have to use our awesome... Oh, actually killed it. You wanna... Oh, no! No, get it! Get it! Slow down. Oh, well, I got enough of it. Anyways, you don't want to hold down the button, you just want to tap it. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Okay, come on, approach it. Yeah, just do that. Don't actually, you know, roll it up, because then you'll have to throw it, and you might hit the other guy. But we got the treasure. Spaceland CD. And I always forget if I get all the treasures, so I have to reassure myself with this. Oh, was that guy just, like, I don't know, holding down his antennae as if they were strands of hair? I don't know, these battles have weird animations. And it looks like they have random strands of hair. Yeah, that is a thing that is in here. A thing that's happening. Anyways, we want to grab out in here really quickly and get this star. And then you want to get this infinite guy. Yeah, he's trimming his little hair things. I wouldn't actually call it hair. But the wheel will roll down there because it is in the shape of a circle. And then we can just ground pound back down and glide it down in time, and then get that, which is actually the last thing we need to get, which means the level must be over soon. And yes, don't fret, it actually is over soon, because if we go here, oh, I actually missed what I need to do. We actually have to spin this 3 times, not 4. Actually 4 times, not 3, to get up there, which is where we need to go, obviously. And then there's gonna be a switch and a star. They're like, oh, we're gonna tempt them with a star, and they'll be so frustrated they won't be able to get it. Well, actually, you kind of need to get it to get back easily. So that's like the one free star in the game. Everything seems so fast now that I'm not in slow-mo. Like his jumping and falling, it just seems so fast. I'm so used to the slow-mo. Anyways, we completed the level. We have our familiar bonus wheel, and hopefully 5 stars. Hopefully. I'm just hoping. Yeah, it looks like it. It better stop. It better not be like last episode. If you saw that. That totally looked like it was gonna stop, but no, it just bing, went to the next one. And I was ruined. But we got the star. And our gold medal, and our streak, all our treasures, just everything has been gotten. And actually, I haven't announced it, but I think we did pass our previous... Oh, it's actually the Twinkling Star patch. I think we passed our previous streak amount in one of these videos, but I actually didn't notice when, because I don't memorize my streak amount. I just edit them in, like... Yeah. Okay, anyways, we're gonna throw this, and, whoa, it just fell to the ground after doing that. But it is going to make a constellation with awesome, happy music. That's actually really happy music. It was crazy. And it's going to unlock Stellar Way, which is the last episode we'll do before the boss. Who is... Oh, my TV's doing the thing again. I know you can't see it because my capture card doesn't actually capture the TV. It captures directly from the Wii, which is why it's 480p, and I just rhymed so much right there. So it captures 480p, but then I render it 720p. It doesn't really make a difference. But if I get an HD PVR, oh, it will make a difference. And this level's... I like the music, and I like the level, but it's kind of annoying. But it's really cool. We have these mini planets that actually have buildings on them. Oh, alien life. But we can actually jump on them as they orbit. And we're walking in midair. Wonderful. We're walking in midair. Oh, stop glitching on the corner. Corner glitching. But the planets get bigger and bigger, and they're kind of hard. It's a very big threat that you're gonna fall down, so try not to fall down. Is this the planet where there's a hole in it? No, it's not the planet where there's a hole in it. Okay. Bye, planet. See you never. Unless I die. Probably going to. Yeah, you better run. Boy. Well, I actually got a lot of them. I don't know why I called him boy. It could have been a girl. I'm just so mean. Anyways, that is in one of the, oh yeah. This is in one of the bonus levels where we have, the 10 levels, where we have to hit that switch. But when we do, all the deadly meteors turn into awesome beads. So you could stay here and, like, you know, get as many beads as you want all day long, but it's not worth it. And anyways, that switch will go away after you press it, so you can't really just keep standing here and do that the whole time. But the meteors are actually pretty annoying because they, you know, they hit randomly, and it's kind of hard to predict where they'll hit because there's no shadows or anything, or 3D space like Super Mario Galaxy. But you learn to deal with them. Either that or you die and get frustrated and throw the game on the ground, and then it breaks and you're like, oh, I just wasted $50, and then, yeah, it's not fun. Did I miss anything over here? Yeah, I did. Wow. A whole star. How could I miss that? See, yeah, that's another thing. Like, I think I said this already, but in side scrolls, it's hard to tell where's the right way and where's the secret way. And there, I thought, it's a star. It must be the right way, but it was the secret way. Which is why 3D. What was that? Which is why 3D games are the bomb. Oh, I missed. Okay, I think we can use this guy's head to... If these UFOs can get in my way... Oh, I just killed that guy. Oh, well. But this is actually a really hard part of this, because you have to get on these platforms, which is actually a lot harder than it looks. I think it looks hard, too. But, oh, it's hard to get on that one. I can never get on that one. It's actually spinning the reverse way, so you actually have to kind of glitch on the side of it. Not glitch, but glue yourself on the side of it and ignore physics, because physics is boring, and ignoring things that are boring is what kids do best. Did I do it? No, I didn't. You want to not be in car form, because then you're just gonna bounce off of it. But oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day. This is so hard, though. Oh, I wish I could stand on that thing, but I can't. Okay, I'll cut to when I do it. Oh, yeah, I did it. And then we can go over here and be rewarded with a couple of beads and our treasure. The star candy. This candy is imbued with the power of stars. It has an extremely intense flavor. It sounds like the Star Rod Paper Mario games. Anyway, it's not much of a reward for that evil platform, but we still have to do it for completionist's sake, as I always say. And how do we get up there? Well, I guess we'll never find out because I just fell. Hello, platform. How are you doing today? Yeah, keep on marching over here. I need you to let me get up here. Thank you, platform. See you never. Okay, we have to use this to get up there, actually. So, I wasn't wrong. We can get on this moon, which actually reminds me of something in Super Mario Galaxy 2. And we can get up here and find... Oh, I thought there was actually nothing here. Well, there is actually something here, but just that. But actually here is actually something important. And I said actually way too much, actually, in that sense. But the last treasure, right? Not the last treasure? Okay, I hope I didn't miss a treasure. I don't think I did. I think there's still room in this level for one more treasure. Because I'm gonna die. Oh, I can grab onto it! Yeah! I grabbed onto it. Just like I said I would. I'm consistent. With life ethics. Okay, there we go. Life ethics? What? I saw some beads down here. I hope they're not deceiving death beads. Oh, if they're not, that'd be bad if they were deceiving death beads. Those are so annoying. Anyways, we have to spin on this clock. Pendulum. Not really a pendulum, just a clock, as it were. And whoa, we glitched on that. This is the one where you can actually go inside of it and get a star. Oh, I actually didn't die. Wow. But this is the huge planet. Like a really advanced alien society. And my phone just rang again. Hope it's not those carbon people. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. It's kind of annoying that you have to go all the way around for this, but it's what we have to do. It's what the people want. Actually, I'm the people and I don't want it, so the people actually don't want it. And I kind of cheated and got some beads there. Don't actually need. But all I want to do is stay up here to get the star thing. No, I fell. Oh, that's actually okay. I'm okay with that. I approve. Well, I don't approve, but I won't like yell at your face. And actually up here is our third treasure. Actually not our third treasure, just that. Where's our third treasure? The world may never know. What's that from? It's like a lollipop commercial or something. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. Am I still talking about this? Okay. This reminds me they were supposed to go. No, it's not. It's actually the treasure. Woo! The rocket bed. Sleeping in this bed may cause dreams of being in a space case. Do any of you guys actually have one of those really weird rocket beds? Like I know I didn't. And you always see them in the TV shows, but I wonder if they actually sell a bed like that. That'd be really weird, actually. So we're actually gonna go the way we're supposed to go, and more meteors. 1 second, the phone's ringing again. Okay, I'm back. Oh, jeez, what was that? It actually wasn't the carpet people, and I don't know why I keep saying, oh, it must be the carpet people, and I have hardwood floor, because they only actually called once, so I have no excuses, just none. I'm ashamed, guys. It's like Ninception. What? It's not Inception at all. But I guess if you guys want to leave an Inception joke in the comments, or in any real life, just use Ninception because it has to do with Nintendo. Not that I made an Inception joke. It was just a word. Word of the day. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna keep on going despite the flaming meteors. Oh, they came back. The flaming ones. I like to be ones better. I don't know. It might just be me, but flaming meteors, a little more deadly. But we get bum 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 the rocket power up, and I don't actually know if we got this before. So it says thrust, but it's just moving left and right. We can move up and down also. We can shoot with one, and that's all. We can hold it down or press it rapidly. Really, you just need to hold it down. But if you press it rapidly, it spreads out. So you can kind of use that if there's a lot of enemies. But if you want to focus fire, you do that. So it's kind of like a shooter. You know, you have to be smart. What? Being smart in a shooter? No way. And physics is actually pretty cool. Like here, I would use the spread out beams, or when there's not just one line. Oh wow! Whoa! I have a lot of money. I'm a rich man. Oh, I lost all my money. I am now poor. Not poor, just middle class. Oh, this is kind of hard. And I keep pressing the button. I should probably just hold it down and let them all come to my beam and die. Ah! I hate these UFOs because unlike the normal UFOs, they fire at an angle, not just straight. So, because if they fired straight, they'd pretty much be useless because they would just hit you. But if you're right under a UFO, they can't hurt you at all. What? Those were stun spores. Those weren't even the spike ones that we saw earlier. There's no way they could have hit us. Oh, non-focus beam. That worked out. And it's gonna be the same thing over here because they like symmetry. So that's an example where you want to use the unfocused beam. And also here, whoa, it's like one of those pyramids that you find at the end of credits. This would kind of be a cool credits. Is that? Oh yeah, that is a rule. I thought it was just blending into the background. And we have the northern lights, even though we're in space. There aren't really lights in space. Actually, we did see the northern lights in the snowland, so maybe they just like, oh, the space background is so boring, man. We need something to spice it up. Like, oh, well, we do have this cool northern lights texture from the last world. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll use that. We're just gonna be lazy and insert it right there. Boom. No one will notice. But I foiled their efforts and we got the switch patch. What will it do? Find out in the next episode. Actually, since it is going to unlock the boss, I'll do it right now, because the boss is kind of a bigger cliffhanger than what the patch will do. Because it is the switch, like I assume it'll do something switch-based, and indeed, it has activated this like Vulcan ship of doom with spinning yarn. And as you can see, it's Meta Knight, so it's not really a surprise anymore. But we will fight Meta Knight in the next episode. In Kirby games, Meta Knight sometimes is helping you, sometimes he's your villain. I guess this time, kind of both. What do I mean by that? Find out next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, are the rocket beds more epic than Kirby's yarn? I don't know why I said rocket beds, because that wasn't really... Oh, I have one. Is the Inception more epic than Kirby's yarn? Yeah. Find out next time. See you guys then. I am the power. Quack, quack.